how do we make genuine change sustainable? And we make genuine change sustainable by co-creating, by working together. We continue to live in a world where people purposely are excluded purely because of their colour. Gone are those days. If we really want to compete, then we have to include everybody. Being at the business school or being at university or being at any academic institution, we talk a lot around social justice, we talk a lot around transformative justice. But I'm interested, but how does this actually apply every day? How does it apply in real life situations?
Tiger Bay Boxing Gym is based in the heart of B-Town in Cardiff. We have up to 120 members a week, boys and girls. We ranges from 6 years of age to 6 years of age. Every person is welcome in our boxing gym. The boxing club impacted the local community so far by allowing everyone to come together. During COVID-19, a lot of boys done a lot of volunteer work for the local communities, and it built a relationship between the elders and the young boys. So it's not just about boxing, it's about community work as well, community cohesion, but and resilience as well.
They're working with a real life situation. They're working with the Tiger Bay young people, they're working with a live organisation, so it is about putting their knowledge and skills into practice and engaging with the community and thinking about what works for them.
I knew it was a way to take whatever you study in the class and bring it to real life. So I think I wouldn't let an opportunity like that go. It's for the practical skills mainly. Also, I saw the name Cindy Gordon in the email. I'm like, okay, if Cindy's doing it, you gotta go.
Being able to work on an impactful case like this, it was really a no-brainer for me, and it made me sign up for it. And also the fact that Cindy, obviously, because she's my academic advisor, and I know the type of initiatives that she's very passionate about, and I saw that this is something she's championing, and I thought, okay, yeah, that was one of the things that even motivated me more to be like, okay, I'm going to sign up for this because it'll be a great opportunity.
They're learning theory around sustainability, they're learning theory around business, they're learning theory around working with different communities. And this allows them to locate that theory in real life situations and real life case studies.
It'll be giving also students just a different knowledge about and discussions with people from another part of the country that they're unlikely to meet or go to, and so it's also sharing those experiences and ideas.
When inside the boxing gym, everyone is the same, everyone is equal, no difference between anyone black or white. Religion is all the same, and everyone is welcome. We have up to 15 different diversities in our boxing gym. Each one speaks more than 2 or 3 languages, so it's such an amazing gym to be in. So we try and make everyone understand that we're all the same, we're all equal, and we're not just here to punch bags. We're here to as well learn from each other, understand each other, and become one family.
They're working with communities that are part of the global majority, that look like them. The majority of consultants, that's why it's called changing the face of consultancy. The majority of consultants that go are white basically, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we have to have consultancy. We have to live in a world that reflect the diversity that we have, and it just doesn't happen.
As a student, representing the global majority, I see my voice as making a difference, as well as also my perspective in a way, because I feel like we're all chosen because of our diverse perspectives and where we come from, especially when it came to this teamwork challenge and being able to speak to my team members, coming from a place where I'm like, okay, we've done this before in a certain way, or maybe we can try this, and then seeing what other people also have to contribute based on their perspective and where they come from, and seeing how people view issues or have different perspectives based on where they're from. So I think it's really, really important, and because once you can get different people to speak, different voices from all over the place to have a conversation, the outcome is, it becomes even way better, the impact is even more, so it was, really great.
I think I've been talking about this for a while, and the question is, how do I bring my grandma to class? And that feels like it's not related, but There is so much, like Cindy said in her welcome note as well, there is so much wisdom that I already have from my childhood, which is not academic in nature at all, but I have it because, I mean, yeah, my grandparents know about it, there were stories, there were narratives, so I suppose my role would be to bring that wisdom all the way from India to here and make it make sense in this context.
I think it was the first time that I really understood the meaning of the Bay, you know, the global majority, because normally people see us like a minority, you know, and feel part in a stronger community. Totally changed my perspective, you know. I feel more empowered to lead the change in my country, in my community, in my academic community as well. So I think that the main thing that the events brought to me.
My key takeaway is just the importance of, you know, initiatives like this, right? Getting people from the global majority into certain rooms as well, giving them these platforms, giving them these opportunities as well. And I think one thing also that's very important is also the case study here, right? Because for some people, it's like, that's the reality. Some people come from, you know, disadvantaged communities, marginalized communities as well.
Biggest one is, I think, do not jump to solutions. Understand the problem. That's like half of the solution is actually in understanding the problems. That would have to be one of the main ones. Also, I suppose, ask good questions to get to that problem. So I think a combination of the two.
I'm the first person of my family to achieve the undergraduate student, and also the first person to do a post-graduation study. So first of all, I feel I'm representing my family here, and I really would like to see my niece, for example, my son, inspired by my journey. So I think one of the speakers said in a quote, like, if you can see it, you can be it. And also I think for my community here that I built here in Sussex University, also I have the opportunity to show them that they can achieve different kind of service, objectives and goals.
Yeah, my key takeaway is just the teamwork, as well as also just the idea of just being able to contribute to some of these conversations and hopefully solutions that help these businesses scale and also become more sustainable.
It's been amazing. This is one of my first experiences I've been with the students. Amazing experience, and I thank them for allowing me to come in to listen and to have good and positive ways for the organisation to develop and grow.
You know, there's this concept of radical love, you know, where love can be transformational. And I know this is going to sound corny, but the vibe between people, you know, like if you walked in, you wouldn't know who's the researcher, you wouldn't know who's part of the community, but that connection, just the vibe of everybody, you know, just how people have connected, how open people are, how the questions from the, you know, the master students have been phenomenal, how the answers from the Tiger Bay have been phenomenal, how everyone has just come together.
Being like from the majority, sometimes, you know, these opportunities are not so, they're not thrown at you as much. So I mean, even like finding some, you know, spaces or jobs here is quite hard. So having this opportunity as well to do this on a campus, right, was really brilliant. It was a no-brainer. I had to sign up for it. The experience that it gives you, and also at the end of the day, I know it's probably gonna give me an edge when applying for more jobs.
My favorite part has been three things: the people, the people, the people.